emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hey, what's up guys? We're back aboard the Life Pod, and this time we've learned considerably more than what we did the last time we were playing the game. This is on survival this time, by the way, and this was my second stab at trying to learn the basics of the game, and right on point, here I am making my first tank. This oxygen tank, man, it has been a night and day difference. I think it gives me something like 30 extra seconds on my diving, so it's a big deal for me at least. And here I am making some of these base materials like glass and titanium. These are the building blocks of the game. A lot of the gameplay is gathering materials and then converting them into other materials, more advanced ones, so you can make really cool stuff. And I kind of learned early on that I'm going to have to do a lot of heavy editing for these because there's just so much gathering. But we're trying to make our first submarine constructor and our first sea moth, which is a miniature submarine. And holy crap!
30 seconds of oxygen
There's our
remaining.
first signs of volcanic activity. Actually, I think there was a little bit of some volcanic activity in that first clip of this video, but that's kind of what this one is more focused on. I'm doing a little bit more deep diving, deep-ish diving in these caverns, trying to get some of those basic materials, again, like quartz, titanium, copper, and sometimes, if you can get lucky, gold and silver. Now, I think the deeper you go, the more likely you are to find the really good stuff. And keep in mind, this is post-commentary, so I have gotten
30
significantly
seconds of
further
oxygen
than what
remaining.
you're seeing in the video right now. But I haven't gotten way ahead of where I'm at. I was just here a couple days ago as I do this commentary, so it's a steady climb for me. I'm playing maybe a couple hours a night, but I've really felt like playing more. I've just had more shit to do, so unfortunately I haven't been able to play as much as I'd like. But this game really has me hooked, man. The atmosphere is just outstanding.
Warning,
I think
30
that
seconds
is
of oxygen
90% of the enjoyment in this game right now. Because there's a lot to be patched in, and really it's just all about engaging in the environment, seeing how far I can push myself. I've already come into quite a few problems like depth, and as you can see here, I'm risking it kind of early on, but I found that I had some pretty significant intervals to, I guess, avoid getting burned to death there. But, oh boy, here she is, our first submarine constructor. And I've got the volume turned down really low in this scene because this little puppy here is louder than hell. And I just about had a heart attack the first time I got close to it. I left the volume up just a bit so you could see what I was talking about. It's like Jim Carrey's The Most Annoying Sound in the World, times infinity. But yeah, we didn't have enough materials to make the sea moth just then. We needed to, I believe, make a power cell, which requires batteries. So we need to do a little bit of night diving here. This is very low risk, though. These mushrooms that you need to make the batteries are in abundance. I also believe that you need the quartz for another component as well, so I needed to pick up quartz and mushrooms as well in this little diving expedition. I don't like to do the deep sea diving at night. I'm kind of freaked out as is. It gets really spooky at night, but I was really close by to the life pod. These are pretty safe waters that at least from my experiences so far, I don't know if any really scary stuff can wander over here, but this was a safe journey for me. I was able to get the materials I needed, and I think I actually got a little bit extra quartz here. There was quite a bit laying around, so good stuff for me here. Oh man, here she is, our first sea moth. And this is going to let us do some really cool stuff. We're going to be able to explore and go even deeper than we were previously. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.